best region against mine. Like at the top of the set, we said that
before they even played.
Before Street Fighter
exactly,
6,
exactly. They've been playing against mine forever.
That's a good point.
Legitimately.
That's a good point.
They're like, bro, we think we were scared of Drive Rush Mai, you know, the type of Mai incarnations that we've seen. So yeah, man, and like legitimately, they shut all the Mai's down on 3 different characters.
And then how about, first off, let me make sure I clarify. So we were given, shout out to my boy Jamil Ross, it was a bad translation.
So a little bit of context missing.
Yes, he did not say Ryu is better than Sagat. He said that Ryu is better than Sagat. I mean, Sagat is better than Ryu for the Mai matchup particularly.
Or he's giving you a hard time.
How amazing though did he play that matchup? I mean, just like jabbing the fan, and like with the punish,
with the roundhouse after.
Dude,
You think about it too, like most of the time when you see Mai operate, but they want to go in for the fan and try to get the versus after that. If it does get blocked or countered, they're looking for like a rhythm on space. Sagat kind of clears that a bunch of times over with so many things that he has. I mean, easily converting into a combo. Even Fierce, if you block that Fierce, you're taking 800 damage points to your drive gauge, and even more so, crouching heavy punch, confirmable and cancelable. There is just so much range that Sagat possesses that really excels him against that match.
And he does great drive gauge damage, as you said, right? He really easily makes you block Fierces, and Mai needs that drive gauge to operate at her premium level, right? So I think it all just added up. It was a really great stuff in Blind.
And then, of course, we had Shopify going head-to-head with Falcons. Shopify, of course, another team that went over to Japan to get that practice in, which just side note, I really think it's amazing that Street Fighter League has gotten that serious and that far that people are taking 14-hour trips to practice. But Team Falcons ended up taking it 30-10.
That was actually kind of wild. Like when you look at the interview that you conducted with the team, they were kind of looking for like specific players out in Japan. They also focused on like, get certain practice in. We didn't even get to see that in the roster. Falcons, right? DCQ, Shen, and Emma was what came up on the board. The only one who got a W was number 2 over Shen. But I mean, honestly, it's still difficult to call, like, because DCQ has been looking sharp. Even though we saw him that in the Chengdu premiere, he actually eliminated Punk from the tournament. Not mistaken, they not put it with that Bison. He was looking at sharp. And then it's not even a question to see, like, NL can we saw him adapt to what he was at the beginning of the season, to how he progressed in CEO and counter maneuvers against like a handful of characters. Up until this point, I know for sure like he's suitable for being in the anchor position. The longer you put him in the
and to me, NL, I was very like wary of what I was going to see from NL because when he qualified for Capcom Cup, getting second place at CEO, that was in June, right? Like, that's right. And he hasn't really been competing in the World Warriors, right? Like South Korea do their thing. But I've seen him in a lot of the league as a recently.
Hey, when you talk about, oh no, my bad.
Waiting specifically because we mentioned that was a big highlight. If you were to match on that button, if you don't have the so he waited at the precise time. If he waited any longer, he would have blocked, would have been strapped and slipped. So he did at the precise time he got his badge.
This is going to be Shopify's best season they've had.
Your pet has nice fur. I'll sell it to buy my
Okay.
You will not be ready for this!
He won his match at Falcons up against Shen, and then of course he just beat Xiao Hai. Ever since the Team Gale days on the in Street Fighter League, he had he's back and better than ever.
He's the only reliable that best player on the team, right? That's just his position. So you can add players like as good as him, but he's always looked at as a mature leader, you know what I mean? So he needs to sometimes set the tone and smack other leaders up like he did today up against Xiao Hai, right? And to be fair, low-key, I feel like Drew's like the best mirror match. Like I've seen him mirror match Giles, I've seen him mirror match DJs, I've seen him mirror match Candies, and now he mirror matched Mai and came out.
Okay, and now can we please take a look at the standings right now on day 1 of Street Fighter. Start things off. With Shopify Rebellion, if North minus means that 2 games is up higher. Team Falcons in 4th place with 30. With 20 and 5th, and then of course FlyQuest and Red Roof. It's a positive to see. Oh no, never mind. I wasn't really playing. surprising situation. But a big thing that I know the storyline of Schwab so far, guys, even looking at these standings, it reminds me, we see Bloss cooking up, of course, the young guy. But then we can talk about Minna beating Krame, right? Like, really beating Krame really bad.
And the Red Rooster roster. Yeah.
There's a lot of a narrative right now about the new region, not the new region, but the new age coming through and taking over.
Yeah.
But we're also seeing the OG show, or the great players that's been around show.
Yeah.
No, not yet, little buddy.
Yeah.
I'm also seeing the new region, not the new region, but the new age coming through and taking over.
Yeah.
But we're also seeing the OG show, or the great players that's been around show.
Yeah.
No, not yet, little buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop that conversation right now. I feel like if you look generationally, English is hard. Generationally, when it comes to like different Street Fighter games or even like versus games or Tag Fighter games, you'll see like the history of some of the big up-and-comers. There are a ton of that throughout the years. I'm just thinking people aren't really, or the people that make that statement isn't really like looking from the books, really.
It's just that we have a bigger spotlight on fighting games than we ever have, right? And the spotlight continues to grow year after year. They get more and more popular, right? So some of the history that we are been around for is lost just because there's so many new people in the situation now, right? So it's cool. Like, you're right. It's always been that way, but it's cool to just celebrate the new generation in general.
Absolutely.
And seeing the generational clash, because like,
And I
as
think
you
that's what
said,
it should be.
it's motivation for both sides,
Exactly.
right? It's like the new generation coming up trying to challenge the OGs saying, nah, bro, it's not your time yet.
Yeah,
Of course.
and I like that. As long as it's like a positive celebration of both ends, I think I'm definitely about that conversation rather than just like, oh man, these young cats are like proving a statement with the way this game operates. That's not the case.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and we're about to see exactly what the case is for the next day of Street Fighter League as we take a look at our schedule. What do we got? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, Team Falcons going head-to-head with 2Game, who has not even tasted defeat. They don't know the taste of their own blood. And then Shopify Rebellion up against FlyQuest. We might have maybe a dual Kevin versus Punk the God, the two best placing American players in CPT overall this year. So I think that might be our anchor match there. And then finally, we have Red Ruther versus Quaisho. Quaisho very strong, but they did not have the day.
The winds grow colder. I remember bundling up in Mother's quilted coats. Racing Jubei on skis, Father carved from bamboo. Then ending the day around a warm fire.
Easy. I am no threat to you.
That magnet's broken.
My partners and I were after a bounty. The last brother, Master, pushed me off this cliff.
He's still up there?
I think so. But if you go after him, be warned. My partners aren't as friendly as I am. They left me for dead.
I'll keep that in mind. Hold pressure on the wound. Make us move.
I will. Once I'm sure I won't pass out.
The last of 4 brothers. Wonder what happened to the rest. Tree with white leaves. The last brother was seen.
Bad working. I'll let the last brother kill everyone. Half of us are already dead. Take it. Relax. We've got more men coming. The last brother dies. Better get here soon. Wait! Please!
Tell me what you know about the last brother.
He is the last of 4 brothers. Mercenaries hired by the dragon during the invasion. But they backed out when they saw what the war was doing to the people here.
Then he didn't like that.
He was furious. Told everyone the brothers were murderous lunatics and put a bounty on their heads.
Now there's only one left. Go on. Get out of here. We can find the last brother before more bounties take alive. to the enemy. bounty for the Toothbreaker.
That dog is supposed to die!
I can't understand you.
I said, that the day's over, I goes at the sword! It's all there!
Uncle Date Short? Is that where the Toothbreaker is?
No, no, yes!
Not got a smile anywhere.
I know. I forgot about this dude. Oh god.
Someone's in trouble.
Hold still, we are almost done.
Goro, come out. I know it's you.
Thank you so much. That proof was a king. It was my pleasure. Ah, my old friend.
Old friend me. What were you doing to that man?
Helping. You've never known true relief until you've had a rotten tooth yanked from your jaw.
Not everyone appreciates your work. One of your customers put a bounty on me.
Can't perfect a technique with a little trial and error.
Goro,
I only practiced on Ronin.
where did... Why should I help you?
Friendship?
Try again.
Money?
Don't shoot me this time. Practice on.
As many as it took. I don't know why they're so angry. I'll go right through them eventually.
Open wide.
You want my wares in these troubling times?
You have a sword, we have troublemakers.
I'm surprised that no one's come for your bounty, Kojiro.
Be careful enough. Stay on the move. I'll be at the docks by to my castle in the coming days. Be there. Pretend to take me in.
Don't worry, I'll make it look convincing. The last brother is dead.
Is that so? I heard he was seen sailing off the southern coast.
His grave will say otherwise.
I see. Then I guess this coin goes to you. You want that prize? Better start hunting.
I can make your bow sing if you have the coin. If anyone asks, you did not see me. Maybe things will get better.
Wish I learned.
Don't wait for Kojiro.
You're here? Good. It's showtime.
Skipping town, bounty broker.
I'm afraid this bounty's mine.
Kill her.
make a deal.
I
I won't. No need to be rude. You're really selling this, aren't you?
am calling my boy. Don't do anything stupid.
Now, that was a splendid performance. I almost believe you wanted to kill me.
Maybe I do.
Such a sense of humor. Now come. We should make our way to the drop-off point.
Koshiro is ours!
More competition.
Bounties where your life was ill!
Because you were all you bastard!
Beside the point!
This is going to hurt! Yikzo!
The drop-off isn't far away.
Almost throw my heart.
You're calm for a man riding to his would-be killer.
Out here, there's always someone trying to kill you. You get used to people stabbing you in the back.
Maybe you choose the wrong people to hang around.
I am an excellent judge of character. I trust you, don't I?
It's a lonely way to live.
But we get to live. This is the place.
Looks empty.
Maybe we are in the clear.
No one is handing in your bounty but me, Kojiro!
Another friend of yours?
Ah?
Regret giving me